what was it like to be able to get out there? This is what, your fourth or fifth year now?
So this is our fifth spring ball. It was fun though, like we haven't been out there on the field in 3 months, and for us to get the chance to go back out there and play as a team, it was really fun today.
How are you guys approaching the whole left by Icky Quanders now being talked about like the #1 overall pick?
Oh, listen, we're all proud of Icky though, just to see him and what he's done. And he worked hard for it, but we understand that we have to step up as a group now, because he was a big piece. But we have the guys in the room that can do it though, so we're all looking forward to just being able to go out there and show what we can do.
Coach was speaking about how it's really good to have so many players who have been through this process. You guys know the routine, and it just helps with the flow of practice. You being one of those leaders talk about your role and helping like maybe those young guys who are coming in and how easy it is for you guys to flow like that.
So like I said, like this next fall will be my 6th year here, so I kind of know how things go, so I've been able to help out Coop and show him the way and just how to watch tape and how to like approach each day. So for me, just to be able to get the chance to get back to the younger guys and show them what I know now, so that they can like kind of ease into it a little bit. Like it's been great for them, I think. So then they don't have to, go through those tough times, So I'm just trying to help out any way that I can.
Is it exciting the height that this team is getting right now? If some, ranked 8th, one person has you guys ranked 8th.
It is, but at the same time, though, we know that we have to go out there and play. Like the hype, is not going to win any games. We know that everybody's going to have their eye on us this year, and we have to come out there and play hard this year. Like we have to execute. And we felt like last year that we left some games on the table that we should have won. So that's just the goal for this team this year, is to just go out there and execute the whole year.
Everybody's talking about how many guys come back on the defense. 10 starters back, it'll be really, really good. Is the offense getting overlooked a little bit?
We might be, but like that's fine though. We try not to listen to it. The defense has earned their respect. Like we saw what they can do last year, but we don't really as an offense don't listen to the hype. Like we understand that we have to go out there and play, and we kind of use it as fuel if we feel like we're being disrespected.
Grant, for yourself personally, what were some things that you worked on this offseason to try to improve going into this year?
Just my hands, my feet, just things like that. My mental as well, what I'm saying? Just trying to stay focused and just trying to clear my mind a little bit so that I can relax out there on the field.
You guys are going to be inexperienced at the running back position. What type of leadership can you guys give them to help them, kind of come along or whatever, and try to bring some of that production from last year?
Like the thing about that room is, like those guys in there have been waiting. I don't think that they're inexperienced people, like they haven't gotten the game reps, but they all know the plays well. They've been here for 3 years apiece, and they've just been waiting their turn. So I'm excited to see them get out there and get to show what they can do. So it'll be cool to see them do it.
Who's impressing you the most?
Jordan Houston, Demi, Delbert Mims. They all look great today. Like they know what they can do when they've just been waiting to get out there to show everybody.
What motivated you to come back for that 6th year, and how much thought did you got to put into it?
So I'll be honest with you, these guys are my best friends. I didn't want to leave when I knew that I could come back. And, I felt like as a team that we have something special that we can do as a group. And, that's something that I wanted to be a part of. I feel like we played this game for the right reason to win. And that's why I wanted to come back. I wanted to be a part of this thing because it's going to be a great year. But I also know that there's some things that I can fix too. So that's why I wanted to come back and improve those things for myself too.
You mentioned passing things down to the younger players. Some may not even remember you were a defensive tackle as a young player. Who passed down things to you when you were 6 years ago?
So 6 years ago, when I first came in, it was Chubb, Street, B.J. Hill. And then when I got moved to the O-line, it was Garrett and Big T. Those guys helped me out a lot in my game. And, yeah.
For you personally, what is it going to be like watching Icky get drafted and Jordan Davis, two guys you know very well?
Just to see how well and how far they've come. I still remember when Icky first came in here and he didn't really know what he was doing, but then to see how he turned into a beast. And Jordan's the same way. I remember back in high school, I don't even think that he wanted to play. And now he's going to be a first-round pick. But he's worked hard for it. They both have. So it's cool to see guys that I play with get that honor that they deserve.